comrades. I'm speaking to you from our central planet Earth, and we have a lot to do. As you see, we still have a pitiful military, but we're working on that. We're working on that because we're getting more naval capacity soon and better destroyer hulls. So it's going to be better ships and more ships, and we want more consumer goods because in spite of having shared burdens, they're also hungry for these good consumer goods, for the DVDs and whatever whatever fancy things come out of a socialist republic in space age. So that's about it. And of course, for more fleet, we will then need more alloys because, yeah, it's not enough. We want more space stations as well, and defense stations and everything like that. While doing that, we want to, of course, develop the planets and, well, maybe get some of these nice gene clinics in place. That would help our society so much. Oh, goodness me. Pricky Kitty is at it against the Bikal scientists, and look at that. The gardeners of the Dreamflower basically just migrated from here. They were here. Then they ate the Bikal scientists. They're here. What do they have now? Empty planets? I want to see that because they are purity. They're a purity order. Do they have... They have a population of some Eldar. Goodness me. They're killing everyone. Oh my goodness me. So they're basically the first, and then what will happen is probably the Pricky Kitty will eliminate the Bikal scientists and the gardeners of the Dreamflower, and then they'll be up against the Antomaton Swarm, which is the best that could happen to us, because this... Oh, goodness me. The Antomaton Swarm is truly the most scary thing in the galaxy at the moment. So let's work on making it less scary. Yeah, I've done some economy in the off screen because I tend to think then later on when the economy gets a little bit huge, it's not that interesting to see it all. Commercial pact, the Elven. Now the Mada Ula are joining the Elven, and maybe the pact, that destructive pact with a Dominion of Kral. That wants to destroy everyone. Now, we have Governor Diego de la Cruz has gained a well-earned reputation as a crime fighter. He's now righteous. Hey there, Diego. Wow, you're a valuable member now. Righteous and intellectual. And we have some more Bikal scientists coming to Consumer Comrade Prime. Nice. Everyone's going to Comrade Prime. Where do we have it? Here. No, we're building gene clinics right now, but actually now that we have people coming there, I think we want that, what we really want, even more. And the new most equal is coming. Let's see. I mean, we have excessive support for one guy from the Friends of Equality Committee. Of course, the most powerful committee we have. And I think... well, maybe Crowbar Knight would have a reasonable chance. But he would be, no offense, a really bad choice. Corvette build costed resilient. I mean... I think the man with an inexplicable name, Fertility Preacher and Expansionist, is gonna make it again. Even though Hardstyle Lamb would be nice, but They are so old. Look at that. Ha. I mean, yeah, and some guys are complaining that in the US leaders are above 70. Look at this. Look at this. Well, they are most experienced, of course. And the Mada Ula now, the seemingly so friendly people. Oh, not that much anymore. Spiritualist now instead of fanatic xenophile. They want to get into this with the Dominion of Kral, and well, it's probably good when they join this axis. Maybe they have a chance against the Antomatans. No, not really. Not really. But I have to do this all ourselves. A war declaration? What? Impose ideology on the Yagian Shroom-Pyre. Are you sure? Really? Do we have a border to them? No. I mean, we're peaceful, but it's true. They're eating up our friends, so
war declared.
We need to do that, and with that we have our first war upon us. Oh no. Everyone's going to be so unhappy. And who will be it in this wartime? We're going to have to send over a fleet. I know it's a pitiful fleet, and I think we should upgrade the fleet before we send it over. And for that we should first, let's see, hyperdrive 2. That would be a good thing. But it's not that critical, or is it? I think it is, so yeah, we're just going to wait a bit until we have hyperdrive 2, and then we're going to send help. Hopefully that is enough. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade. How many shipyards do we have here? No, we want you to upgrade here. Fly over here and then upgrade. Yeah, no. Can I just say, yeah, that would be great if you would have a command like, probably there is one, right? Upgrade here. I want you to upgrade here. We'll have to do it like that. There's no way around it. So it's, on the other hand, it's a good look. It's really a good time for that, because the election campaign promises unfulfilled. It's a good time for that. Why? Because the Crux coin is currently at war with them. So we have like 15,000 on our side, or a little bit more even. That will help. Mark Acker has been elected. Mark Acker. A new ruler, previously scientist on the TSSSR Nomad. Hey, welcome, Mark Acker. You're a fertility preacher and with an architectural sense, so really good. But also really old, I think. 91. Oh, well, maybe he can hold 10 years. It's certainly very good, a very good choice. He has been a scientist. Let's see. I think we have some reserve scientists somewhere. Where do we have them? Hello, reserve scientists. So now
scientific progress
ships are coming. We're not missing anyone. Mark Acker. Or maybe he was on land leave or something. Well, it's fine anyways. It's fine. Oh, look, we got this going. Consumer payer prime. Now, let's make more civilian industries. Well, in time, we might need more minerals. Improve destroyer hulls. Advances in building techniques will allow for the construction of sturdier and more durable destroyers. So, that's really a good thing. Look at that. Corvette hull points would be also good. And civilian fabricators, of course. We're getting no rare crystals for now, though. Which is a little bit of a problem. So the question is what to do. We're at war, so let's go for these hull points. We also have a big bonus on that. And Bakrichten Ida is perfect for this. Let me see. In 6 months we'll be ready for this. Yeah, 5 months. The movement is just so low. Let us see. So where do we have fleets going in? That's the thing, right? They're moving in from here. And that could become a problem. We also have the Crooks Corners here. Let's see. Oh my goodness me. They're more xenophilic in the Stellar Kingdom of Valeria. I don't know if we like that. Probably not so much. Crooks Corners have lost all of their fleets. And now? Well, the Alarians are getting better. Impose ideology. Yeah. So we're here now. And what now? 1 month until the hyperdrive. Well then. We want the hyperdrive and then we want to recuperate from this. And then we're going to send the glorious fleet, the glorious defense fleet of the TSSSR out there. We've identified the existence of points in space where a ship expends less energy to breach their way into a hyperlane. This will lead to a generation of hyperdrives. It's great. And we can, let's see, antimatter reactor, the hyperlane inhibitor. There's so much. I mean, I would like the curator exploration lab, but I don't think the next hyperlane technology is going to be good. But also the antimatter reactor is going to be good. We're going to go for that first. It's cheaper. FTL inhibitors is even cheaper. We're going to have a planet. Planets with a stronghold of fortress can inhibit. Yeah, I think let's start with cheapest first because it's just such a big change. Let's see if we can design a little bit around everything. The hyperdrive 2 we're below. But we also got the cold fusion reactor now. Subspace sensors. The picket computer is good. How much do we need for this? 25, of course, 25. How could it be else? Yeah, but we need the afterburners. The small cutting laser. We can change the small cutting laser, I think, to a disruptor right now. We'll see if we can change everything to disruptors anyway. And then make that quick destructive ship. Advanced to close range. charge straight at enemies. Yeah, we can advance to close range. So that's the new red boy. And the prole. I'm unsure about the prole. I think we're just going to unify the design, and there's going to be only proles now. Because the power of the prole is decisive. What do we want? Evasion or tracking? I think we want evasion, actually. Because being so close, it's enough. How is that? 1.5, 3.3, but you need to penetrate everything before that, so we're just gonna go and disrupt. And Red Boy is gonna be resigned, and now we got the Peacemaker, yeah. We got everything in there already. Can now make it more comfortably. We want to get in there quickly. Let's see. Do we have artillery range, medium range? No, we want the picket tactics. It's okay. I think we can have more shields, which is good. Look at that. That's a nice destroyer. The upgraded Peacemaker, and then we have the Red Warrior. Red Warrior gonna change that as well. Medium slots are fine. We're just gonna go and disrupt everything. That's my favorite tactics. Now we want afterburners in there. Make it quick. And some shields, some shields. Ah, goodness me. Yeah, we need these upgrades. We need the picket tactics, of course, and more shields, and then we're gonna have good ships. Look at that. Red Warrior. Now that's the time we're gonna upgrade our Soviet Defense Force. It's costly, but we will do it. Now we have a viable fleet, and it will be a lot more powerful than before. Let's see what they're doing. They can get in there to Hoshia. What are they even doing? They're moving back and forth. This thing is moving to the Heroes-Kant system and then to Asmor. They should go straight to Asmor. What are they doing? They're doing here. They're just moving back and forth. This is absolutely unnerving. Whoop! Do you see that? Well, we should have never started this war. Oh, goodness me. They're gonna lose that so much. It doesn't really matter, though, because they started it and...
Scientific progress attained.
Governor leveled up. Nice. And support vessels. Naval capacity plus 30 if fleet does not run on seal alone. To ensure steady access to critical supplies, should organize our logistics corps into dedicated support vessels. So that's pretty nice. And now, regenerative hull tissue. That will be something to get in there. Also, all of this management, but we don't need it right now. So we're going to go for commerce megaplexes. Just in case we need them. Or maybe some combat training. We'll see. Commerce megaplexes. No one has that yet. These things. We could go for ocean ecology management. Not very relevant. The regenerative hull tissue would be relevant. The combat training. Yeah, that would be something we might need it. So let's just go for the combat training. Of course, we don't need the other things as well, so might just go at it. See, people. Where are you going? Following the task force Bosca, and where's that going? To the REACT system. They're moving back and forth here, or what? They're moving to the Asmore system now. Asmore. Finally. No, they're moving back to the REACT system. Ah! Ah. What did we get here? Oh, the Corvette stuff. I remember. Now let's see. What do we need? I think we need the Star Fortress. The Star Fortress is best. We need a sturdy Star Fortress to defend us from the foolishness of our people. These guys are moving back here, so it's kind of working. They could also free Pollux, but it's kind of working. Yeah, they're moving here. Ulim. Oh, they're moving back. These have no orders. They have a human in there. Shania Chota. Cautious one. Yeah, you should have you should have listened to her. The end of the Bikal scientists. We will remember them. Once a proud nation, really proud nation, but in between all these murderous empires, they had no chance. And now it's the Pricky Kitty versus the gardeners of the Dreamflower again, and then against the Antomaton Swarm. Redundant life forms, you will be consumed. I'm not looking forward to them. Let's see, they are upgrading ships, which is good. We have the Red Warrior class cruiser here, which is also good. The Emperor Light has leveled up, nice. Governing the Peya Prime sector. Our sturdy man here. Mada Ula in the research agreement. Will you ever move into a direction? Probably not. That is so pitiful. Goodness me. Oh, no, we've got a forest fire. Our wandering forests, we must protect them. Forest fire caused by lightning on tech impulse of crime created something akin to a stampede among the planet's wandering forests. The wild panic brought them into areas they had previously avoided, resulting in widespread damage to the colony's terrain. Unfortunate. Ah, forest fire. Well, less food. Oh, we're not concerned about that, thankfully. We don't need the food from there. So it's kind of good. About our generator world here. Doing kind of fine. Amenities is something we would like to have. Amenities. Amenities. Oh, the easiest thing to get that is probably the commercial zone, right? At Barnett's. That is also useful because it's close to our trade nodes. On the other hand, what would be the alternative? Would be gene clinics, definitely. They also give you amenities. Here we go. FTL inhibitors. Gravity well projectors can be used to create localized pockets of space where safe entry into hyperspace is impossible. The immense power requirements and the size of the projectors prohibits their use on anything smaller than a star base. Oh, and now, look at this. We can go for wormhole travel. Allows our ships to travel through wormholes. That will be a big thing. We want to get into that and use our wormholes, see where it leads. It's hopefully going to be good. What's going on? Aha, the alien alliance of sapient nation was joined by the Democratic Republic of Slyon. Oh, now all the equals are getting into a federation, and we're here. Oh, the Crooks coin established a new office, which is actually good for us too. They're building a commercial forum. Yeah, we're open for a little bit of business at least, but we must free them. I mean, there's the hope we can influence them, and there's the hope that they're. Commercial pact broken. Ah, yeah. Now they're going for exclusivity. We were counting on that. We have to be more careful. Now, well, at least it's distracting the Yagian Shroom-pyre, right? But we have no hope of winning once because of our own failed strength and the strength of our people. Of our Federation partners just moving between these two systems because they cannot decide before one direction. Oh, look at this. Can we... We can now build a mining station and get the 5 exotic gases here. Finally. Let's move into this. It's going to be great. Generator world here. Let's see that. Aha, yeah, the planet. It adds to the planet's production. 10 energy. That's not bad. What are you doing here now? Serious socialism. I'm gonna build a generator district. To have more housing. Yeah, it's about housing too. And you can never have enough energy credits. And never even have enough alloys too. Housing. Yeah. It's also getting to some kind of thing here with the minerals. So we're going to build something more here as well. And I think it's also a little bit time we could use this as... I really don't know. Yeah, let's go for the philosophical mindset. Translation of an alien philosopher's teachings. Contains several analyses and ponderings on the meaning of life and the purpose of the cosmos. By having our rulers follow these advice, we can make a more informed decision. The answer to the purpose of the cosmos lies outside of us, but that does not make us less inclined to find it. We must strive for unity in order to reach the answer about the root of all things. Telisa, the teller of tales. Here we go. The teachings are welcome. We must welcome them with open arms and open minds. Now are you getting to it? You're getting to it, definitely. Perfect alibi, the resilient one leading them. And we're going to lead them into battle against, well, space stations maybe. Look, the Crooks Corner doing their utmost to attack that space station. And yeah, it seems like they're doing it with their minuscule fleets. Whoa, look at that!
Declared.
The sacrosanct verbulators declared war on the gardeners of the Dreamflower. Let's see where that is now. Here they are. Now that's the religious fanatics we have. It's dwarves, of course, or something like that. They found many lies throughout the galaxy, but we will ensure that the truth is also omnipresent. They're supremacists, and they're also pretty strong. They have a prosperous unification. Yeah. They're getting in there with a cutthroat politics, nationalistic zeal, and exalted priesthood. A military dictatorship of evangelizing zealots. Getting it on against the gardeners. Preventive war. Maybe they can stop something here as well. I think we probably need more ship. Well, Luxuricorp, we will extend the deal for more exotic gases, my friends. Goodbye. The modes must flow as well, of course. Yeah, we're not inclined to talk too much with these capitalists, even though we need what they have to offer. Kral wants Kral against. Can we rival them? No, because we're just too bad militarily. Getting pitted against each other. Complete the construction of a mining station. Fine. So now we got the exotic gases as well. We can invest more into them. In a tech perspective. Yeah, here we got the bonuses going, but the growth is really underwhelming. Even though it's coming, it's slowly coming from the Furbanites. There's something established here as well. The Crook's coin going mad.
Scientific progress attained.
Combat training. A more extensive training program for new recruits, including realistic combat scenarios to prepare them for the field. Which is very, very helpful. And now we're going to change a little bit of something. Let's see. Fleet Academy would be nice. And a Naval Logistics Office. Yeah, and we got great bonuses on that as well. So here we go. For war in that case. For war. Recycling campaign and education campaign. Reactivate them, of course. Auto renew would be nice on that. We'll see. We're getting these alloys in, so we can finally start to get something going. Oh look, yeah, now we're finished here soon. Let's see what we have. 99. 100.
Ships upgraded.
Nice, and then nowhere more powerful than before. At least they're a lot quicker. So, let's move them to Spirit of Equality. But not you guys. I need you here still. Strike Force Chimera. We need the Soviet Defense Force here. The Strike Force Chimera needs an upgrade first. And then we can start to build up the forces even more. According to the plan, we're doing great, of course. But we just need more rare crystals. And we need that hive going. Oh, what's going on there? Are you finally moving? Ah! A fleet to dominate everything, but nothing happens. Wormhole Stabilization. Now, Wormhole Travel is there. A naturally occurring subspace wormhole is a fickle thing. Its fluctuating energy levels typically make it impossible to travel safely between its linked apertures. There are ways to temporarily stabilize its matrix, however. And we've found them, actually, and now we can go for... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of things very tempting. Space-time theory is one of them. And the auxiliary fire control, but we don't need that. We want space-time theory. Is that a thing now? Winscalia. Yeah. You need to get into that. We need you. And now we need another science ship, I think, to get to our wormhole. Where was the wormhole? There's a natural wormhole here in Soyuz. And we want a science ship here to explore that. Something has happened here. What's going on? Repeal building a better tomorrow. What? Diplomatic weight from economy. No, we want to support the building a better tomorrow. Goodness me. It's not that important, but we'll go for it now. We have enough to do for our own. The gardeners of the Dreamflower are insulting us. We don't even accept that they're coming. The Prosperity Committee is understandably very pissed. They want a defensive stance. But that's too much, Prosperity Committee. That's too much. We have to save the Crooks coins, even if our people are doing such a terrible job of it. Yeah, the Soviet Defense Force, it's a tiny bit more powerful, just a very tiny bit. I fear now. The Argonaut and the Merlin. Oh, I like these names.
Ships upgraded.
The Strike Force Chimera. And now we need a good leader for that. Let's see, who could that be? Look at this man, Sarim Den Armok. Also a resilient one with a brain slug host. And we have this man who makes it just quicker. That's also very good. But I think, yeah, let's see. It's a toss-up, really. Gale speed is just so good. Oh, so good. Yeah. We want them to be in there quick, very quick. Now let's see. How many cruisers? I think cruiser has 4. Adding to it, and we have 40 here, so we can add 10 cruisers. That's easy. And we can start right now with 1 cruiser. Great. Of the Red Warrior class. Let's make it over here too. To the Spirit of Equality. Ah. Settle the status quo. Yeah. Yeah, their war exhaustion is going to rise much more, but achieving the war goals is impossible with this. We have more Beacals coming in. Scientist is leveling up. We need someone in this. Here, you, Dunium de Imperium. You will explore the natural wormhole in Soyuz. Where will this lead us? There are other
War
natural
declared.
wormholes. Here. The Holy Vaxian League. Oh, and speaking of that, they're declaring on the Dreamflower, guys. The Holy Evaxian League. So far away. And so dangerous as well. What do we have here? The Greater Good or the Bulwark of Harmony? We're not in a defensive war. So let's go for the Greater Good. Governing ethics attraction increased by 25%. Here we go. Yeah, I know, but we don't have the tech for this yet. So the entire population now takes comfort in the knowledge that they are working together for the greater good. We would like to extend the deal, curators. Each one a small but important part of a vastly larger whole. It's true, it's so good.
Scientific progress attained.
Everyone can feel it. Interstellar Fleet Traditions, Fleet Academy and Naval Logistics Office. +2 naval capacity from anchorages, and the Fleet Academy, of course, is very good. But if knowledge regarding combat behaviors is useless without a strong code governing its use. Yeah, we need a lot of shipyards, I think, and now... we're gonna go for something else. Maybe the collective self. That will save us some money. Maybe something like this. Let's see whom we have available at the moment. Can you return? I play bad guys. I think we're gonna go for the cheaper stuff. Let's make that going. And here Willa Eve is gonna rule her ship. Comrade Prime. Yeah, it's getting even better here. We have all these immigrants coming in, which really helps. Now, new citizens. What do you want? Other gene clinics? No. Really, we just want another one of these civilian industries at the moment. It's best. Ah! The wormhole in Soyuz has been explored. It connects to the serious socialism commune system. Ha!
Together we will build a brighter future.
Connected to Soyuz. That's so good. Boom! Very nice. Now let's explore the next one here in the Lost Capitalists system. Really cool, really cool. We have completed the Star Fortress now. So we need even more alloys. These mighty space forts will provide a focal point for all military activity in the star system, and their presence is sure to deter all but the most stubborn attackers. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, just what we need. And this would be good too, but we're at war, and we need corvette hull points right now. Bakrik den Iridar is on his way. The Bureau. We have one administrative park. We're just going to build the next one. What we should do, really, is build gene clinics. But we don't need the amenities right now, so we're just repeating like there's no tomorrow. Of course, it's enough for 5 more people. We're going to have more administrative offices right now. What's going on here and here? Nothing much. Here we go. It's a very thorough growth. Yeah, we don't need to expand this right now. It's gonna be fine. Got enough of everything. It's good, it's fine, it's okay. And we need to build the fleet first. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. The Soviet Defense Force can now move on to this system, I think. Let's move to Hoshir first. Maybe our friends will help us. Who knows? I mean, at least the Crookscoin War is going well right now. We could use alloys here. We will have them in time, but gonna be a while. Delphine. Let's send them over to Romston, I think. Anyone following us? As they're moving to the Asmore again. Boop! And to the Riag. Boop! Insulting Alarian envoy. It appears that a mischievous third party was able to hack into the translation software of the Alarian envoy to Earth. Bakrik Denas Draga, so that instead of uttering magnanimous platitudes, he began spewing vicious insults that left no one unscathed. Malfunction in his equipment was duly uncovered, but not before most equal Mark Acker was declared to be a vile beast, a grave insult, which surely calls for a response. Yeah, well, that was funny. We want friendship. Xeno comedy. A vile beast. Yeah, hopefully the others are gonna maybe now at war we might need some peace festivals. This pacifist edict fosters a spirit of unity and good cheer through whole seasons filled with special events and festivals, but we cannot really use the pacifist ethics attraction right now, right? On the other hand, it's so many of our people want to be happy right now.
Scientific progress attained.
Xenohydraulic mastery. Sapient races have been reclaiming swampland for thousands of years. Coordinated system of modular aqueducts, pump stations, chemical remediation crawlers, and automated soil compactors can reclaim land at unprecedented speeds. It's good. It's really good. Now let's see. Terraforming? Not yet, I think. It's too early. Something like soil remediation. Gonna use that well. Oh, we're in the plus finally with the consumer goods. Getting the food under control too. Let's see what else will we go for. Let's see if we can catch Pollux and maybe that Ulim station here. Is that a strong station? We don't know it. Ah, oh well. Pricky Kitty is the rival of the Verbomulators. How powerful are they? About the same. Equal Mark Acker has developed new skills. Oh, he's the explorer now. Well, nothing we can use, but okay. Okay. That's quite good because now we can go for more gene clinics. On Earth too, but really here first, I think. Gene clinics. Where do we have the genes, the gene clinics. Here we go, a gene clinic, and on Earth, why not as well a gene clinic? It just helps. Just helps, makes our people more healthy. And more happy too, because they're so healthy then. And here, environmental ordinance waivers. Habitability goes down by 20%. What? That's probably not good enough yet. Should empower local councils to suspend antiquated rules that do not serve the public good and are simply blocking progress. No! I mean, that's just too much. Even though the rest would help us immensely. Ah. No. How about the repeal buzzword standardization? No. We need our propaganda. I mean, in theory, this would help us gain diplomatic weight, so we should go play for the long term, as much as it is critical for us at the start. Just need to research more for habitability. It's the way it is. It connects to the Yildun system. Oh, goodness me. Oh. Oh, just great. Just great. Oh, well, we've got some space amoebas in here. I think we would like a station here. And that is our prime focus for now. That station. Now let's see. 7,000. That's a little bit much. Where are they going to? Unknown orders. Actually, we want back now here to Hoshfair. Oh, come on. Ah, the artisan troop. We want to support you still. Yes. What's going on here? A fleet from the Crooks coin is here. You should just go to Asmori. I don't know what to say. Gardeners of the Dream Farm made peace with the Quel Nudar. Do they still exist? They do. The Empire Sprawl is okay. Well, really, that's a critical thing. This pathfinding is just, oh, so terrible. We're just emotionally supporting them or something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Scientific progress attained.
Soil remediation. The process of soil deposition normally takes millions of years. With advanced fracking, chemical engineering, and hydraulic management technologies, even the poorest substrate can be turned into fertile topsoil. How about we have a natural alternative to this, but okay. Oh, whoa, permaculture. Oh, ocean ecology management, dangerous wild. Let's go for ocean ecology management, maybe. Or is there something really good here? Starbase capacity. We don't need it yet. Reactive formations. That would be good, for sure. So, and we're at war. So let's go. Willa Eve, you're on it. And here. Got you. How about that ship here? What else could it explore? This L gate, maybe? Just move over here. It's gonna be fine. Crook's coin moving around. They have unknown orders. Great, 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 great. They're just sitting there. Ah, Bikal refugees are arriving on Comrade. Yeah, we are the last home of so many species. Look at this. Worker unemployed. 3 available jobs. They'll be fine. What's going on here? Yeah, we're still in the plus, so we can go for gene clinics here as well. It's gonna be good. And we have so many spaceborne organics here in our look, they're spreading. That's what I like to see. Oh, friends. Inept friends. Do we still have oh, we can see the mastery of nature. Yeah, let's quickly check. We have forgotten any planet. No, everyone has mastery of nature. Really good. Getting in there. Getting in there. Oh, getting more Bicals. Consumer Comrade Prime. Here we go. And we're full again. What now? More generator districts, I think. Yeah, let's just build 2 of them or something. Can also remove this. It's fine.
Construction complete.
So we got in there. Got something new. Lost capitalist system. And now Starport. Yeah. So we definitely want a trade hub, probably. And a hangar bay. And then later on we want a shipyard. Let's see what we can do here. Hyperlane registrar. That's something we really like. Let's keep the trade flowing. Among the defense we have, of course. What else can we go for now? Capacity subsidies.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Diplomacy grants fleet supremacy. Fortify the border. No, we really don't need... Oh, where are they going? And why are they going there? They're going in against this. What about these? Are they following suit? I mean, I think we could maybe... And we have Kral. Kral refugees arriving. Oh, let's follow that fleet. Are we following that fleet now? Yeah, we're following the attack swarm. Kral refugees arrive, fleeing from the automaton swarm. After we supply them with food and provide medical attention to their wounded, they have settled on Consumer Comrade Prime. These ragged and frightened refugees are survivors of the onslaught carried out by the merciless automaton mind. They only made it out thanks to the daring theft of several decommissioned spacefaring vessels stored in an old naval yard of their planet. What a story! That is a story that's going to be televised everywhere to inspire us. And we also need better destroyer hull points. Here we go. Advanced destroyer hulls. At Consumer Sunny Socialism Prime. Okay. Sunny Socialism Prime. Getting in there as well. Which is good. Which is good. So no one is unemployed here. That's fine. Everyone's coming in. We got the room for you. We got the room for you. It's good that they are flocking to the consumer planets. So, faction founded led by the Martial Order of the Thorn. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. What? Now we've got them. Aggressive diplomacy we have now. Conquest, local rivalry, imperial hegemony, Leviathan Slayer. Goodness me. Mark Acker, he's the one. He and a group of friends is now leading us there. What is this really? What is this? They're moving in here. Are we also moving in? Are we? No! Not moving in. My goodness. They're even fleeing from this. Is that true? They're fleeing to Heka. This makes me crazy. Let's stay for here now. And the Quel Nudar are opening their borders. Yeah, you know what the Quel Nudar. The people probably most irrelevant at the moment. And now, is their fleet moving further now? Or no, they've started going back and forth between Amastus and Minok now instead of Riag. Hagrrr. So they're fleeing. Is this a joke? It's a joke probably, right? Look at this. They had so many gains and now everything's for nothing. We'll return to the spirit of equality system. It's a joke. It's really a joke. I mean, what does that mean? What does that mean? Let's go for peak of power again, and no, we don't want robots. It takes away too much from our workers. It's a horrible decision, by the way, gameplay-wise. And absolutely... But that's the roleplay we have. With robots, we would be like... Yeah, maybe not double as powerful, but at least one-third more. Reactive formations. Gradual adaptation to the realities of deep space combat allows us to effectively coordinate larger maneuvers, which is good, so we can make one fleet out of that. And now let's see if we can do something more. Pop growth. Oh, that would be nice. Look at that. Where do we have someone who cares for biology? Nowhere. Great, nowhere. Okay. Just gonna stay that way then. It's still okay. With the help of the brain slugs, we will be great. Bakrik den Iridar. Yeah. Cloning. Breakthroughs in enucleation and artificial womb technology allows for the mass production of individuals based on a common genetic template. The mass production of individuals for the workforce. Of course, we just use cloning to... Ah, hello! Dominion of Kral. Are you weak enough now that we can rival you? Oh, they are at war with the Antomatons. Oh, goodness. Yeah, then let's get this rivalry going. They're at war with the Antomatons. Oh, goodness me. Seems like nothing can stop them. The garners of the Dreamflower have been destroyed by the Verbumblators. The fanatic, bad-looking space dwarves have had their say, and now will they be able to stop the Prickity as well? I think they are more powerful now. Yeah, far more powerful, and they're cordial because of mutual rivals and mutual threats. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Oh, are you moving in finally? Oh, friends. Not with that fleet, just with that tiny one. I'm not a fan of the fleet movement, have I told you that? I think we can now integrate these fleets into each other. We can merge. So we've got a bit of Soviet defense force, and maybe let's just add one of the Red Warrior classes here. Oh, fleet is already at full strength. Oh, all right. Ah, okay, now we can get to this, maybe once more. Now we got this, okay. Now we can go for once more, and then build another cruiser and be done with it. How about that system here? Yeah, we're still building here, it's fine. We might need food for a change. But it's not that that much needed. Not that important. Abandoned primitive homesteads. Yeah, that's quite nice. The dense jungle. I mean, we're protecting nature, but not too much, really. Just want an integrated permaculture concept. What is that? Can you move to some system that makes sense? Ah. Now, our fleet is much better here. At least that. And there's no leader there anymore. Okay. That's Perfect Alibi's son, by the way. Perfect Alibi the second. His father is just waiting out there for the Ensatz fleet to be created once we finally have some alloys. We won't have them probably, but we'll see. We'll see. We need so much more tech. Are we gonna get it? Probably not. Let's see. Oh, that one is going forward. Let's go for some research labs. And here We can afford to increase the growth a bit, I think. Gene clinics also gives us some amenities, which is not bad. Here we go.
War declared.
Another war declared. The sacrosanct against the pricky kitty. It was only a matter of time. So the sacrosanct must grow
Construction finalized.
until, yeah, the automaton swarm is ready. The Lost Capitalists has finished the construction queue, which is nice. And upgrading to Starhold will be done quite soon, hopefully.
Scientific progress attained.
I'm not sure. Yeah, we want something big there quickly. Space-time theory. Physics research from researchers plus 20%, 3 dimensions, inextricable from the fourth. And now, so much we could go for. Advanced combat roles would certainly be a big thing to have. What do we have here? Tachyon Sensors. We have even better stuff for that. Yeah, let's add those Tachyon Sensors, I guess. They're gonna be good. Winscalia, you're on the job. What's going on here? Well, I don't know. Let's just move back here. Maybe we can capture Wraxham. Just as that tiny bit. The crooks also do.
Our research has progressed.
Nice. Buckrick and Irida leveled up. And we found out about cloning. Artificial womb technology. So making the world safer for our kids. Scientific thought patterns. No, synthetic thought patterns. That could be good. The galactic administration would definitely be a good thing. Starbase capacity, we don't need that yet. Resources from jobs. That's so good. Civic slots. I mean, we have the influence right now. We should go for this. We have no specialist. But we can hire one. Here we go. Especially for that project hired, Cordelia Bergman. She's on it. Researching the galactic administration. Civic slots +1. That would be great. Great to have. Let's see how we can invest something else. I don't know. What could be good? Ethics shift chance. Even if the path taken may lead them astray. Don't know if we want that. Fleet supremacy. Fortifying the border. Diplomatic grants. It will put it over the edict cap. No, of course not. No, we don't want to be put over the edict cap. Let's just look at something else then. What other things can we make? Declare martial law. Seize robot assembly. Yeah, there's effectively nothing at the moment that we can do. This. We need to try and do this. There's no way around that. We have to do it right now. What? The Barbia Corsairs want their tributes. What do you want? Yeah. Here, take some energy. A pity. I suppose our warriors will have to look elsewhere for entertainment then. Your people are safe. For that price, I'll bribe you 10 times. If that's the price of peace, so be it. I mean, they're doing something. Just not much. My thing is moving back and forth between Amasis and Minok now. Ah. I can only imagine how that is. No, we have got to go this way. No, we asked the local. He says we need to go that way. No, we need to go this way. And then we need to go that way. And it's like the eternal day of the, you know, groundhog. The space groundhog day. Oh, this is so terrible. But for some reason we're winning this war. Probably because the fleet of the Yagyan Shroomempire is somewhere here doing the same thing. The same exact thing. No, they're coming now. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. They're coming in full force. You know, to do something. Not go to Minok again. Kral. Haven't... More Kral on Consumer Comrade Prime. Nice. Oh, the Antomatons. Look at this. That's so odd. Yeah, it's an industrial world now. Let's give them some more generator districts, I think. Just a shelter for the poor Kral that are getting eaten alive at this moment. Oh, Elven, why did you choose them? They're still protective. We still have good relations.
Together we will build a brighter
Strangely. We could ask to be their vassal now. I play Bad Guys is leveling up, and Fedorov is also leveling up. Oh, nice. Advanced destroyer hulls. The latest generation of destroyer hulls have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. Yeah, the bulkheads. Mining station output. Plus steel armor. It's all good, really. But I think we need more output. Crowbar Knight, you're on it. Give us some more output. Can we somehow boost this? We need to boost this. All that influence. Yeah, we have too much influence and we cannot do anything with it. Which is why we're moving our fleet back here, so we can defeat the Hive of Old and reclaim these systems. It's a tragedy. Oh, this is also a tragedy. Now the Yagyan Shroomempire is eliminating everything, and these guys are now moving to the Fijon system. Where is the Fijon system? Oh, they're moving here. Finally. Some kind of force. That is not big enough, but still. Together with that force, they should be enough. Vicinius Ataide has developed new skills. Really nice. Ah, he's now maniacal. Great, we have a maniac in our midst. It was always difficult to have a tea with him. Just a relaxed tea, but now all has become worse. Let's see if we can get the Hive of Old now. What's going on there? Now, I mean, that's a good thing, because then the Crooks coin can finally go back to getting stations here. It's probably driving them crazy. Where are they headed to now? First, they claim the Asmore station, and then we don't know. They might just go back.
War declared.
Oh, another war. Holy Evaxian League declared war on Prikikiti. Now, that is probably the end of the Prikikiti. Because the Holy Evaxians, they also don't... They don't... F around, you know. These guys are going to... We're going to say thank you and goodbye. Thank you for the laughs from far away. As you eliminated the other purifiers. And now we're getting into deeper things. As more. Yeah. That's finally the power of the peace force is getting there, and we are also using our power soon. Soon, my friends. Soon. Actually, we could move over here. We have so much influence, we'll just build everything we can. Yeah, and we want that fortified. Where is it? Because it's really not getting better here. Yeah, once that is ready, we want more. Because that station...
Scientific progress
No,
attained.
just no. Long-range mineral scanners. Mining station output plus 10%. Increased scanner range will allow us to more quickly identify mineral concentrations and focus our mining efforts there. And... more to it. Minerals from miners. Geothermal fracking. Yeah, it's definitely the time for some geothermal fracking right now. Even though in real life it is totally the worst thing that could happen. Now, let's see. Julio, you have 5% evasion. We wish you luck against the Hive of Old. Definitely something with range would be better against them, but we have what we have, and we're going to use it. The Soviet Defense Force is going in. Let's see, what is that? The Military Readiness Act? No. Absolutely not. And wow, this has been a long episode. I think just before, that's the cliffhanger, just before we get our real first conflict going against the Hive of Old, we'll say thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode with a nail-biting war where finally our friends have stopped to do their terrible thing here and are going into action. They should add this fleet. Why are they not adding her? Well, and then the big conflict against the Hive of Old begins. Have a great time. Until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Can signing out. See you soon.